Sup y'all, it's Robacus and welcome back to my video on how to make your hand drawings into beautiful digital art. I'm sitting here sponsored by Hengoku Kingdom, aka Midnight Moonflower, and we are on the episode where I use this tracing pad. Right here I have a nice little tracing pad. It actually glows. I can show you how it works. Well, I can't show you how it works because it's too dark on the outside. Anyways, so if you don't have a tracing pad, I would definitely invest in one. Tracing pads are really cool because what you can do is you can light up your drawing board and use it to make some quick edits, especially if you're an animator. I know a lot of animators probably use tracing boards, so that you can make some last minute changes. Let's just say the person you are working with doesn't like, for instance, the size of the legs for your character, which is what happened. I showed the guy that I am making this for the legs of this character, and he wanted them longer, so he wants classic Star Fox legs, which is fine. We can do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this tracing pad to make it and then just transcribe it onto the rest. So we're going to begin by taking the shoes, because we want to keep the shoes. The shoes look amazing. They look almost immaculate, right? We're going to take the shoes and we are going to trace them, and then we are going to do the next step. So first step is first, we are going to trace the shoes. So let's begin. So the first thing, here we go. Bada boom. Bada bing. How y'all doing today, by the way? Y'all doing good? Good, because I'm doing good too. I don't know if it took you guys that long to tell me how you were doing, or if you were not even doing that. You might not have even been listening. That's okay. Enjoy the background music. I picked some good jams. They're copyright free too, so that means Midnight's not going to get a copyright strike for having this on her channel. I know this is a little different for you guys because you don't have the commentary of her cronies. Those guys are hilarious, by the way. I love them. Shoot. If I could have had them on this video, I would have. Alright, cool. So we got the shoes. Just do the last line. So now I got the shoes, right? Basically, I'm working like a computer, right? I can actually move things now. The next thing I'm going to do is elongate the pants, because that's what he really wants. You don't see it, but I'm tearing the paper apart so I can actually do this correctly. Alright, cool. Awesome. Okay. Let me pull up my phone so I can figure out how long he wants the legs to be. Looking for it. Oh, that beat is hitting right now. That's nice, right? looking at right now with his edit, you can't see it, but what he wants it to do is he wants it to go here. So he wants the legs to end here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep this here, right? But we're gonna bring our legs down a bit. So I'm looking at my concept art. Yeah, okay. So if I'm looking at my concept art, what I want to do is bring it down to about here. Right. Yeah, that looks about right. Just so you can kind of see what I'm working with. Right. I already know the shoes are going to be around here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it in, pull that down, make it look like that. That's fine. This one's going to do this. Cool. I can keep the pocket around here. That makes sense, because the pocket can actually be an extension here. Cool. That's fine. Alright, cool. Now I'm going to take the shoes that I have. Cool thing about using tracing pad is you can move the items you want to wherever you want to, right? I have to fix a few of these lines, but it's okay. What we got going on is good. Oh. Is that right? Cool. We are getting it slowly. Alright, cool. Now, as much as I'd like to get rid of it, I'm going to have to erase all this. On the original drawing, I'm going to erase to about here. I'm going to erase to about the crotch right here, so that when I actually put everything back together, it looks good. Y'all can't see that, but there's crap all over my screen. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So, what I need to do now is get this to work. Issue that I'm seeing here, though, is the kneecaps don't look like kneecaps, right? Theoretically, this should end around here, right? That's where this should end. So this is his first part, right? Have him come down, boom. So his knees should technically end about here, right? And then his actual legs should do its own thing about here. There you go. There you go, right? Okay. Cool. Draw a line here and there. Shoot. That line's wrong. Okay. We can go up and back. Shalom. Okay. Boom. Right? So now we got some bigger legs, but we gotta make sure that these bigger legs actually make sense. Alright, so let me see if I actually made it as long as it's supposed to be. Kind of. Okay, so what he wants here is some baggy pants, right? I almost feel like these pants could do with a little, I don't know. So what he originally wanted was like a Star Fox thing, but he doesn't want the Star Fox boots. He wants these shoes. So I don't know. That's a little different, I think. One second. I mean, I guess we could do it that way. So keep this here. Looking at a pull down there. I think I can actually bring the shoes up just a little higher. because this is gonna go here. Yeah, so about, I think I can move these shoes up to about here. I'll show you guys. I think the shoes can move up to about here and be right. So I'm gonna erase everything here. Okay, cool. Just say he's got some baggy freaking pants, right? Dun 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 dun. Cool. Pants. I'm gonna get these shoes back together. Okay, so that should be about right. Now I know it's gonna look a little odd at first, but that's just because the shoes are going to be shrank eventually once we get to the digital portion. So chinchillas have naturally long feet, but the person who commissioned this decided he wanted the feet to be smaller. So I'm going to honor his request and make the feet slightly smaller. I'm just not going to do that here. I'm going to do that on our digital edit. So when we go to the digital editing episode, you'll see that I'm going to change what I'm doing. There we go. Cool. Alright. Actually, that's about where he wanted it to be. It's kind of hard for you guys to see because I think it's slanted. But if I slant it right, you can kind of see it. Probably going to bring the legs in just a little bit. So these are probably going to go in. And that's going to go in just a little bit here. Because it's a little off like here. I can show you drawing-wise what it's going to kind of look like if I really wanted to. So if I did something along the lines of that, you see how it looks a little better? Right? I can do the same over here too. Just make it like, I don't know. Boom. Boom. That's what we're Not really getting a good idea what the shoulder's width is, but if you pull it, yeah, it's about right. Probably, like I said, I'm probably gonna thin these out just a little bit more. Probably pull these in, but I can't. I can do it here, but I can't at the same time. So if I do it here, it's gonna take a lot of fixing. But if I just do it in the digital and then pull it back myself, it'll be fine. If not, I can pull it this way. One of the two. One of the two ways. 1 second. There we go. Cool. So we got that. Now we need to add some emotes and poses is what he wants. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to find a picture of, okay, I don't have it there. There we go. Okay, what is this? Trying to find the, probably find it this way. Here we go. Okay, 1 second. There we go. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a salute here. I just want to make sure I can do that for real though. How do I do that? Set as resize image. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. All right. So what he wants is a salute. So I'm gonna try and see if I can pull that off. Gonna have an arm here. Okay. So the Star Fox salute is a thumb here, followed by 2 fingers that are close to each other, followed by 2 fingers that are down. Don't know if I want it to look like that though. Might just want to make the hand a little smaller, right? So let's just say he goes boop, and then this goes boop. Here's his thumb. Here's his 2 fingers. Do 2. 1, 2, right? Cool. Alright, so this is obviously too long. This isn't right at all, so we're gonna do this. Cool. Alright. Boom. Alright. Cool. Bum 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 bum. Right. Yeah, that's the Star Fox salute. So what we got going on here, though, is we have a Leatherman jacket, right? So it's gonna kind of do its own thing. This part's fine. And then that part looks like that. Cool. So we have the salute. Now let me see what that looks like on your screen. Looks about right. It's kind of hard to see. Let's see if I can darken it out a little bit so that you could be like, oh, okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah. Again, any issues with the shape and size can be fixed on the final. I know he also wants to do finger guns, I think he said. So maybe something like this. It's just like points, right? Actually, I almost feel like I could just take this and just kind of, no, that's too much, too big. Okay, so you got that and that. That's how the hand looks to a point, right? Yep. You can just pull it back to this. That's gonna go like this, so there you go. All right. Yep. Okay. So maybe make that finger just a tad bit longer. All right. 2, 3, and 4. No. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this should be one finger. Okay. Two, three. There's the fourth one. Cool. So yeah, we got ourselves some finger guns right here. Let's see what that looks like. Let me see if that look really good. That look really good. Yeah. So we got ourselves the finger guns here. So we got the salute. Bum 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 bum. And then we got finger guns. Yeah. Right? Cool. Looks good. Last thing we need to do is add some emotes to this. So let's do some emotes. Emotes are easy. You just kind of trace them onto the face and call it a day. For instance, for the finger guns, we could do something along the lines of this. Right. Boom. We can give him like a smirky smile. Keep this here, but just be like, gotta make it go up a bit though. Gotta make it go up a bit, you know? Right. Got that. Forgot he wanted the anime and behind head thing. So for this one, I'm going to need this part of the body. That's why I think I'm going to have to pull this in. So theoretically, he's going to be coming in like that. So the arm itself is going to be up. Right. The shoulder is going to be kind of backwards. And he's just going to kind of have this thing going on. It's going to tuck behind the head. That one's actually kind of an easy one to do though. I don't really need this one, but it is what it is. All you're really doing is just making sure that the back of the body looks the way it's supposed to look. And that's why, like I said, the pants is going to fall back this way. So the best way of doing this part is to make sure that the eyes are doing what you wanted to do. So whenever they do this thing for the emote, their eyes are kind of like, you know, they're just closed. And the face is going to be either a smile, like a cheese, or a mouth wide open. We're gonna do a cheese. So we're gonna do like a right? It's gonna come down. He's gonna be like cheesing, right? So now we have the emote for that. I know, I'm pretty sure you guys can barely see what I'm doing with this, but it's actually coming out pretty cool. Can't wait for you guys to actually see it. Like, done, right? There we go. It's gonna be good. Anyway, so now I have each emote. If I wanted to, I can add like a teardrop. You know, like, ooh, teardrop. I don't have to use it, but it's there. So now all I gotta do is take all the stuff that I have now and upload it. Kind of do like a scan, and then I can legitimately start putting this in the Illustrator and coloring it and then resizing it so that I can actually you know, get this thing done. Anyhow, guys, so this is going to be the conclusion of part 2, because I got all the emotes I needed. I got all the poses that my commission wanted. Changed the leg size. Honestly, it looks pretty decent to me. Like I said, I think I'm gonna change some of the sizing here because, like, I think these legs, like, if I was being 200% honest with myself, I think the legs are really going to kind of do like this type thing, just based upon how they look, right? Probably gonna put the pocket here, you know, just kind of that deal. I gotta make things a little smaller. It's definitely gonna be smaller on the front too, because this is where the leg ends. So if it's really gonna be realistic, I think we're gonna have the hand this way, boom, right? That looks a little better. See how it's matching the body a little bit more? I feel like I could throw a little bit more here, but it's gonna make this arm look a little midgety, but that can be fixed as well. A lot of this is already fixed, right? This hand is good. So the arm here and the leg is perfect. This side, I think I'm gonna have to bring this out just a tad bit, right? Maybe even have the hand come down a little bit more. See what I'm doing? Slowly but surely, it's going to look the way it's supposed to. It's getting there, right? I can't even see the hair here. Let's see if I can throw a little bit of lineage to it so that you can at least see what I'm looking at. Right, there we go. Cool. So there you go. See? Taller. I think I'm gonna make this smaller. I know he said that he's cool with the tail, kind of like doing its own thing. There we go. A real chinchilla tail right there. Boom. Anyhow, guys, so the next episode that I'm going to do is going to be the first step on the digital part. I'm going to upload this onto my computer, and then I'm going to start recording myself doing the digital art. So I'm literally going to be doing the Illustrator first to get the background colors. I'm going to change some of the proportions to make sure that they're looking right, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it into Adobe Photoshop to finish it off. Anyhow, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Remember to like and subscribe to your girl, Midnight Moonflower, and I will see you guys in the next one.